it's Sunday, and anyway, I just need my art therapy time. I know I'm way later than I've ever been on these streams, and I know there's football on, and I know there's lots of things going on, but this is my art therapy time, so I'm just going to jump right in it. And if people show up, they show up. That's great. Go ahead and add this to the stream. Oh, I think what I wanted to do first was putting in some hey Alicia, how are you, lady? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm a little messed up. I had a really bad day yesterday, and so I'm trying to just spend some time in my creative place and try to get myself together. Hey, NC Kitty Fishing. People show up. Karina, so good to see you. Hey, come on, you need to move. My cat has become severely addicted to YouTube. She's always up in my business trying to watch what I'm doing, and she's just getting a little out of hand. Oh, good. Here's last week's. I'll be all right, Alicia. It's just drama I don't need, you know. Let me just go ahead and make this way for now. Gosh, thanks, guys, for coming in. I appreciate it. I'm just going to be working on a few things, trying to finish up some projects. Hey, Dan. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're feeling well. Those peppers are doing well. Anyway. Let's see. So I have this frog page. This is my newest frog. It's not quite completed. Oops. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance wanted the orange with the dot, so I just finished this one. And I had done this background. It was really dark, and they kind of lightened it up in some spots. But I had this really cool, let's see if I can get it for you, little floral stamp. But then I had covered them up. Kathy Bates, oh my gosh. Hey, Mark, honey. Thanks so much. So I'm going to try to add some of those little floral stamps back in with like a light green or some sort of green. I got to decide. Maybe not so bright green, but I want it to kind of like, you know, be framing the area where the frogs are just for another little pop of color in the background. So how you doing, Kathy Bates? I appreciate you stopping in. I do. And I got to try to keep my cat away. Come on. She's the worst lately. I don't know. I guess you know, her mother watches a lot of YouTube, so she has to watch a lot of YouTube. But I think I got this new mic working. You guys hear a little bit of difference in my voice? I'm hoping it's a lot clearer. Try to move it, actually. Do you hear me clearly? I'm not yelling. Thanks, Alicia. Is it Alicia? Is it Alicia the way I'm saying it? I don't know if I've asked you that before. Am I pronouncing it the way it should be pronounced? Aw, I'm glad you're here too, Kathy. Just trying to get a little paint area here. So I'm not sure. This, I think, is already on here. I think this is the color shift. And I thought about doing this which is bright. It looks yellow, but it's kind of like a really light green. It's actually candy apple. Maybe that will be okay. Not too close. I'm going to try. All right, what you cooking, Lisa? I know. I do let her watch some videos and stuff, but then she's like scratching at the screen. Alicia. Okay. That helps me so much. I'm always doing the, dictionary pronunciation for things too. So good to see you do that practice also. All right. Yeah, she's cute, but she gets in the way. Just gonna try to see, I'm not even prepared. Where's my little? Let's use this. Trying to just see what the color looks like. I'm just gonna put some of this color down on paper, and then stamp a couple of samples and to try to see if I think it'll look all right. Said I did not have a good day yesterday, so I'm jumping right into the art today. All right, was it this one? No, it was this one. I originally had them in black, but and I can't even find my camera thing. I think I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, it's just a composition book. It's just a composition book. It's not a work of art. It's just my art. So let's just try to see what these look like on here. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah. It's almost like a green gold. So I think that'll work well. Hey, Outdoors at Big Matt. Thanks for popping in. Aw. I'm glad Bonsai's purring and watching. And I know I'm like way, way late today, but that's the way it goes. All right, I'm going to try to take this film off. I don't know if this is from the original lid. I'm making a big mess here. I just needed a bigger opening. Hey, Mike. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Those puppies are so cute. Now, have they opened their eyes yet? I forget how many days, or if it's like a couple weeks before they open their eyes. Mike had a new little snapshot of the puppies this morning. Lone Star! Hey, you have to drink, Lone Star. I don't know what your competition or thing is, but I know when you say girl, you're supposed to drink or something like that. Right? Isn't that the rule? Oh, sorry, bots. You've got to, I got it. Oh, thanks, Lone Star. Yeah, bots, if you're going to join my live stream, you have to say nice art at least. But Lone Star, you have to drink, right? Don't you have to drink or something? Because you said girl. Oh, they do have all their eyes open now. How cute. I saw there was a few that looked like Duke. Nice yellow cream colored. So cute when they're great dogs, Labradors, man. I've never had one, but I've known a lot of Labradors. All right. I'm liking the way these are giving that dark background just a little bit of pop, because I am going to work to put, and they've got like a little texture to them, so they'll dry a little bumpy, lumpy. So it's like my page has the flower chicken pox, but it was just too dark. And I think, there'll be good background for the frogs. I think it'll be all right. This silly frog page of mine. Right? Try to vary the stamps out a little bit so it doesn't look like some sort of cat that somebody might want to trap on my page. Aw, Alicia, sorry. I know. We know they're not going to live forever, but man, it's heartbreaking, especially if you had them a long time. Everyone's wanting the darker yellow one. Oh, it's great. Oh no, Chad. Well, better not for him to suffer. He's had that cough forever. Sorry, buddy. It's hard. I'm looking at I can see the imprints from the old ones. So I'm thinking I have more on there than I do. Oh yeah, you don't want him not to be eating, Lone Star. Let me know if I can help with any of that, buddy. Chad, Chad, Chad. I don't know why I like this little stamp so much, but I do. But I do. Let me see. Man, these almost look too uniform. All right. That's enough of that. Ah, Staffordshire. Oh, man. Hugs. I hope you all like heal and in time give your heart to another animal, because there's always a lot of animals that need loving and good homes. So Mud Tramp did that Jeremy's tournament yesterday. I can't believe how long she was live. I caught the end of it. Looks like they had a lot of fun. He loves the airtime? Really? I thought he always kind of wiggled when you held him. Like, put me down. All right, I wasn't sure which one of those to do. Let me put the lid back on this weird thing. Shoot, hold on one second. I'm going to actually dry this a little bit, because I do, just to give it a head start, because I do want to try to attach my frogs today. Let me get my hair dryer. I forgot my hair dryer. I'm going to mute myself and turn my camera off, because I don't want to hear all the... Yeah, Jessie gets plenty of airtime. But then she's there, and then she's like giving everybody dirty looks. She's always like, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Give this a little bit more time to dry. A little more time to dry. And then we'll work to put frogs on it. Oops, where did my page go? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Hey, Gulf Coast. What's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going? All right. So I originally had some different things on this face, but I didn't like it. And I wanted to try, I don't know what you call it. It's the dot art, it's kind of like you can make it's not mandalas, but you start with the big dots, smaller dots, and everything around it. But I do want to, where's the one I just had for my picture? What did I do with it? I'm so confused. Oh, here it is. It's just the back of the stencil. Oh, I love the pit bull breed. Oh, lunchtime, good. So I have some different like dotting tools that I'm trying to, let me see if I can at least kind of mark out the space. Let's see. It goes from about, let's see. Let me just measure it. Sally Fields? Aw. Okay, so I want about 2.5, maybe 2.25 area. Okay. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see the practice. So from here to here. I can just approximate it. All right. I think these are the colors I originally used on the background of the page. I thought about just doing the dots in the same colors. Of course, there'll be some white involved for some smaller dots, which I don't know. It's just play, but I didn't know if maybe I should do something else, not these, since, the whole idea of blacking it out was so you had parts of it showing. But it is a different design and they are pretty cool colors, so I think I'll just stay with it. She was the runt and had big ears that looked like the nun had. Aw, that's super cute. Oops, stupid thing. All right. So I know I have these dotting tools that I haven't used much of yet, but let's see. Because the thing is textured. I'm probably going to try to use these that have the more spongier tips. At least some of the ones that I can. Some of the tips are gone on those, but just trying to practice the colors because I have not done a lot of the. Yeah, I'm sure she isn't a runt anymore. I've done a lot of the dotting in the past, but let's see. Maybe I won't need one this big. If I start here and work my way out, we'll see. The way it is. We always say we'll see how it goes. All right. Oh, where's my white? I'm going to start with white. I didn't actually find a red. Oh, here's red. It's teal. Oh, I like that one better than. Well, that one's brighter. Maybe I'll start with something really fancy. This is a color called Mysterious by Art Minds. I love it. I have like 4 jars of it. I'm totally hoarding. That I will be using when I do my acrylic paint pouring. And I'm going to be sending Charlie some for his lures because it's, I don't know if you can see it. It's a real pretty shimmery color. But I don't know how well it'll show up on the dark. So let's just put some out. Oops. It's the only thing about being mic'd up. You have to be real careful how far you move away. This might be too dark to start with. But that's why I'm doing a little bit of a. No, I like that. So then get my white out. All right. It's only going to be one, I think. One large one. The rest will all be a smaller. I love that it'll probably dry flat, but right now I like that it has a little texture to it. There it is. All right. I'm just using the Liquitex Basics Titanium White. Had it for a while. Nice. Oh, hold on. It's the paint container. I swear it isn't me. Hold on. All right. So then, let's see, the smaller of the two. So in all of the I probably should just be doing this on the paint picture, but I like to practice first. What can I say? Although, just like with the design I didn't like on the skull, it's just a black gesso layer away of being able to start over. So I've watched a few artists do this, and I'm sorry, I should have said, usually start one side directly across. You know, you do the north, east, south, west dots first, and then you can fill in from there doing the same kind of technique here, or process, and then across here, across here, across. I'm not sure I'm liking the smaller ones, but I know a lot of them in the designs, they start off with one big one and then the small one. Hi, Andrew Merritt. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. 81 degrees. My goodness. All right. Now let's go with probably should get a little tray and just leave some paint out, but sometimes by the time you use it, it'll dry out quickly. I'm using so little at the moment. All right, 15. That's warm, Gulf Coast. It was like 6 or 7 the other night there. All right, now I need a little bit bigger. So these have one tip and then the other tips usually a little bit bigger. So go in between. Oh, that's not mixed up very well. Let's try this. It also might be the surface is very smooth. Or it's the paint color. Let me mix it up some more. Get you all mixed up. I'll add a little white into it and mix it up if I need to thicken it up because that's a pretty thick white. Let's try this. Yeah, that's not working very well. Let me see if it's just the tip. I don't have anything smaller. All right, let me see if it's the paper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go a little bigger. A little bigger. Let's try a little bigger. I think it's this paint. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Hold, please. Hey, Rob. Fighting Spirit, how you doing? Trying to get my paint consistency a little better. By adding some thicker color to it. How you doing today? What? Hey, Mike. I saw Megan came into my non-art live stream the other night. It's good to see her. Hope you guys are doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. No problem, Alicia. I appreciate you watching. But, you know, if you need to take off, this is just my art therapy time. All right, let me see. I can get this mixed up. This is just my sample one to play with, but good to know before I try to do it on my real one that knowing that the paint's too watery. There wasn't much left in that yellow. So we'll see. I should have just mixed some white with it because I do like. Okay. Maybe it'll work with the smaller one now. I do like the brighter color. Yep. As with most of acrylic art stuff, whether it be paintings or whatever, you definitely have to have a good consistency of the paint. Although I think I do like the bigger dots. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to go with the bigger dots. The bigger dots. I think I like the bigger dots. This one's just practice. Yeah. I think that'll show up better on the skull head anyway. The skull face, or what you call those. Those are just skull faces, right? Do I have something smaller than this? Nope. Let me think. Maybe a Q-tip. Hold on one second. That is so interesting that it doesn't show the yellow from that distance. There you go. That's what I'm working with right now. Let's see if I bring it lower. That'll help. That's weird. And I'm just going to take all the cotton off the end of a Q-tip and then use that as a just slightly smaller, but not as daughter. Freezing rain. Gives you another tip. I'm just working to kind of decide on the pattern. These might not necessarily be the colors I've used. And I might vary colors in between the big and the little ones. So I'm just working on pattern. Let's see. Next, let me try some of the purple. Oh, sorry. This is a Master's Touch Rouge. Master's Touch. I wonder if they carry it anymore. That's a Hobby Lobby brand. All right. So what did I use for the initial? I thought I used this one, but it wasn't working as well as I thought it would. Or maybe to basics. Those are a little further out. Those I know you guys are going to have a hard time seeing. It's interesting. Maybe it was just the paint. How this is the same one I was having a hard time with. But maybe it was just that yellow it didn't like. All right. I think I'm just going to go to the drawing. This gives me a little bit idea of what I can use. So, wanted a sample. Let's bring the actual painting in. Uh-oh. Oops. Ah. Sorry, bots, but you're not allowed here. Oh. Did somebody take care of the bot for me? It's weird. I see the bot on StreamYard. I don't see the bot on my YouTube side. Maybe somebody handled it. I don't know. I did the background, Lisa, for the frogs. I finished Rose Frog. Did you see Rose Frog? You know how he likes his orange. So I added a bunch of these little floral things to kind of make the background pop a little bit for when I add the frogs on there. So that's drying. Yeah, it's kind of like a sugar skull, but you know, it was odd for me once I did it because I wanted the color to come through the eyes and everything, but it's black and normally it's white, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I don't know if I should have blocked that person because... Hey, Scrapper Wolf. I don't know. I don't know. I apologize if I accidentally just timed out somebody who was just had a different name that I wasn't used to. Anyway, let's just get so frustrated easy these days. I'm not myself. I'm not myself. I know I want to start with this Gorgeous Mysterious. And we'll just work our way out from there. Woohoo! It's such a pretty color. How you feeling today, Scrapper Wolf? You okay? You all right, buddy? All right. Oops. Can't let this stuff dry on your tools. What was the one I used? Maybe I'll try a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. I have these flowers that I cut out that I was going to try to put on the sides as well for like the Dia de los Muertos skulls. But I don't know how well they'll look, but I figured I better get the base of the paintings first. Oh, well, welcome to your day, Scrapper Wolf. Welcome to Sunday. Sunday fun day. All right, I'm not doing very well on spacing. That's okay. It's just play. It's just play. It's supposed to help me get out of my head, but I still got a bazillion things going on in my head. But my aunt is doing better. Well, she's staying out of the emergency room anyway. She had 2 trips to the emergency room in less than a week and a half, and I was crazy. I was nuts about it. Not in a good place. I was so worried. Let me try. Try. After this, I think I'm going to have to go brighter, but I do like that Rogue with that mysterious blue. Real pretty. I just don't think it'll pop as much as I want the colors to be vibrant. But we'll do okay. No, I might be able to fit another one in between. Scrapman Dan! How you doing, buddy? You alright? How's your day today? Maybe I'll add some sort of dot of color to this rouge color afterwards, after it dries. Sure is pretty though. Just make a note. Let's see. Scrapper Wolf. Scrapman Dan. No problem, Alicia. I'm always doing all kinds of slip ups on my phone or even on the keyboard. Those legs might be a little long for. Yeah, but the frog's barefooted, Lisa, so we're good. We're good. Yeah. I don't think I could pay someone enough to organize my brain, Scrapper Wolf, but I expect to have a much better time of managing my brain and balance and everything later this year. So, oh, I'm writing you down, Dan. You're on the list for sure. You don't know what those lists are for. All right. I really want some yellow, but that one yellow is giving me problems. But I'm going to try it again. Whoops, hold on. Karina's giving you jobs, honey. Hey, Justin. Thanks for popping in, man. Thanks so much. How you doing today? This is my art therapy. It's still giving me problems. All right, where is my little... Throw some white in there. Trying to do a little color mixing real quick. The yellow is still not great. So I'm adding just a little titanium white to it to thicken it up. It's still not as bright as I wanted. I'm going to try to add a little. Oh, you got a new cooker? All right. Chicken. People were talking temperatures. What's your temperature there in Texas? You're part of Texas, Backroads. I know, Dan. We need to connect more. We can fight our demons together, buddy. Have you made anything recently, Dan? You have any current art projects? Ay, ay, ay. Jesse here. I'm going too far out. All right, that's a little better consistency. I'm liking that. 62 and sunny. All right. Jesse's snoring. My baby girl is taking a nap. I need to get closer. All right, I'm losing it. Look at, I'm getting crooked. Hey, Elvis. That would be wonderful, Scrapman Dan. You fishing today, Elvis? Yeah, I was going to, but then I just, oops, once you do one set, I'll do some smaller ones again. I wanted to do smaller ones in between these ones, but, ooh, shoot. But then I messed up. Well, now I've done it. Oh, well. I'll go in there with some black gesso and clean that up after it dries. Some of these are going to be touching a little bit, but it's okay. Guess I should have practiced a little bit more. But I'm here learning, taking you all on the learning journey with me. All right. It was probably just this yellow wasn't that great. I could just gesso over all of it again if I need to. All right, let's try another color. Or maybe another line of white dots. Let's try that. They're not as close as they're supposed to be. My little mess. But it's okay. Maybe I go a little bit bigger. And then I can do small dots in between. Let's try some of this pretty turquoise. All right. Coffee got cold. You're welcome, Scrapper Wolf. You just keep on keeping on, buddy. It's all we can do, man. It's all we can do. There we go. See you, Justin. Have a great day, buddy. Yeah, isn't that a pretty blue? It's Artist Loft Turquoise. But I'm thinking about doing this blue in between, but maybe I'll just stick with the blue. Welcome to the dark side. That's funny, Scrapper Wolf. All right, let's see. This almost looks like I can get 3 in there. Just make those a little bigger. Try to stick to a pattern. Try to. So anyone doing anything exciting or fun today? There we go. Well, that layer turned out a little bit better. I'm going to fix that area. Fact. Probably shouldn't mess with it right now, but I'm not. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. All right. I'll add a little bit of white again. Oh no. Try this. Try the in-betweens. This well, that didn't end up right. This thing is not flat. It's got texture to it, so it's hard sometimes to get a perfect little circle dot when the background is not flat. See that one? Using these plastic things, and maybe it's just because of the texture of my paper and the background of the paper, but I almost think these little sponge things would be better. I mean, I think they're better dot makers than these tools, but so this is how we learn, by trying. So, and then what I keep reminding myself is these are just pages of a book I glued together, so it's not like it's an expensive canvas or anything. So I kind of want to do something different, like have it move out and do a different design around the eyes. But and my eyes are different lengths apart. All right. I think I had dots around the nose before. Let's see. If I lived closer, I might come over and help you, Scrapper Wolf, but or maybe I should be saying, I sure would come help you, just because I know I can't. Mm. And it's not going to be perfectly symmetrical because the spacing of the eyes are different. There's a lot of differences between the two sides of the painting. So, no wonder the people I've watched who do these mandala, or not mandala, but this dot painting, theirs are always in fast forward. Gamer! Hey, buddy. How are you today? You all right? I had a really bad morning yesterday. Really bad. I was shaken. So upset. Uh-oh. Oh, it's over here. I'm trying real hard not to get my hand into any of the other dots. But it's the paint over here I got into. All right. I need some other colors. Maybe some orange. Okay. The next color here. Orange, red, or a pink. You guys think? Oops. Here. Orange, red, or pink for the next layer. What do you guys think? Green. Pink. Red. All right. All right. That's one for green, one for red, one for pink. Hi, Lindia. Thanks for popping in, lady. Come on. Someone's got to be a tiebreaker. Somebody else has got to put a. Is it going to be green? Is it going to be red? Is it going to be pink? I know you said green, Dan. That's one vote for each. I need one other person. I don't know. I need somebody else to vote than Karina, Lindia, or Scrapman Dan. Green, red, or pink? Come on, somebody, anybody. Lisa Elliott. Alicia. Hey, this is subscriber interaction, Dan. This is how I keep people watching my stuff because they know they get to make decisions and how the art looks. I always try to keep it engaged. All right, John Argent said red. Hello, John. Thanks for popping in. Oh, and Mark said green. All right. Well, I see John on there first, so I'll do red and then green, and then pink. How are you, John? What do you mean no green? Oh yeah, I got to remember to plug in this phone because it was at 100%, but it doesn't. Phones. Whoa. Sorry for my arms. Sorry for my arms. Let me try to get this. Go. Woohoo. I was hoping you'd say green first, Mark. You would have been the tiebreaker. I will do your pink, Lindia. I got a real pretty one. Where is it? I have this real pretty orchid. Hopefully it'll show up pretty good. I know, babe. All right, now I gotta decide is what size dot. I'm liking the big dots and the small dots, so I'm just gonna try to put the larger dot in between the smaller ones and then fill in with the smaller. How's your Sunday going, John? Oops, that one real close. Is that close enough to pink? Because if not, I'll find another pink. I actually have, do I? You want this pink instead? I have some neon colors I bought for something I want to do for Gamer. You want that pink instead? The first one? Oh, there you are, Alicia. The neon pink, maybe I'll use somewhere else because I'm sure that'll pop real nice on this black. All right. I'm going to keep trying with these other tools. Hot pink and black, yeah. For a while, I think in interior design, they had a lot of that pink with brown. I kind of always liked the way that looked. Gamer! Oh, there's a lot of face to cover here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, almost like the antique, almost like a uh, dusty rose kind of pink, right? Is that what you're talking about? Definitely going to have to look for some different kind of dot makers. I mean, the Q-tip works, but I think I'll look for the I said the wooden ones. It's so weird though. I mean, you pay for this big old wood thing and then it's got the one little spongy tip. But I guess I could still use the back of it, but it's just I know it's for holding it, but I see some parts where the red didn't saturate on the big circles. I'm just going in and adding some red there. Try not to touch anything. One little more red one right there. There we go. Spongy tip. Yeah. So there's your red layer, Karina. I'm wondering, I think I want to do these, I want to do these, that blue, that mysterious. Let me see if I can do that. So then I know how far to come out on those. Except, I don't know what size to do them. I need an in-between size. In between this and this and this. What do I have? Does my pencil work? Nope, that's about the same size. Was this a smaller one? Nope. Oh, it's a little bit smaller. I don't know how well it'll work though. It's a little bigger than I wanted, but that's okay. It's gonna need some more color. I just love this mysterious color. This one in the Peridot, the Deco Art Peridot, was like one of my love at first sight colors. Oh, I still need that. I don't know why I'm putting it away. You know, see, I need something a little bigger. Oh, I didn't do that one right. It's an abstract. Yeah, I don't know about the pastas. That's all right. It's just for play. I've got these little like jack-o'-lantern faces too that I want to put somewhere on here maybe. Let's see if I can just... Hopefully this doesn't dry too dark that it's not able to be seen. Oops, oops. See, I'm getting in the... I'd have to go buy pasta because pasta's not in my dietary base at the moment. This one's going to have two. Probably gotten two on that one. So they don't have to matchy match. Big Keg! Oh, yeah? I'm being an aboriginal? It's such a pretty probably would look better on a white, but all right. So now we do green, Dan. Now we do green. Except let's see. I'm not going to use this one anymore. Maybe I'll do something on the chin. So you still here, Dan? Scrap Mandan. Which green? You want chrome green light or emerald? Chrome green light, emerald. Which one? How you doing, Big Keg? Did you leave, Scrap Mandan? Did you leave before I did the green? I'm going to go with the lighter green. Gamer! Oops, sorry. So it'll pop more. Sorry. Big Keg, those ribs take a long time to heal, for sure. Just got to give yourself time, buddy. But I had tore a tendon near my rib or somewhere. Had this slide accident. It took forever to heal, and sometimes it's still not right. So make sure you take enough time to get right, Big Keg. And I'm sorry you're still suffering, buddy. You might have. It was very painful. There isn't anything they can do about it. Kind of like when you break ribs or break a toe. Just got to try to wrap it up or bind your body and just give it time to heal. Hmm. All right, there's the green. Oh no, that's awful. I really worry. I'm older now. Anytime I fall, it's dangerous. Yeah, definitely got to get proper care. I don't know if I use any more of these today. Yeah, and even like that rib area, it's hard to even see torn tendons too, I think. But it sucks because then if you don't heal right. Yeah, they're not lined up right. You see, Lindia, that one kind of stopped at the blue. There's a blue dot there. Can you see that? There's a blue dot. There really isn't any room. Yeah, I know. It's they're not even, but that's okay. So now, Lindy, I'm going to do white, a row of white to break this up, and then I'm going to do pink around the blue, okay? Because I'm getting close to the edge there. I don't know if these will work. Oh yeah, these smaller ones were supposed to help fill in too. Some of them don't have room though. Some of them don't have room. I'm off the head. Okay. Got to kind of really push down on these to get a real good circle. Because the background is so lumpy bumpy. Felt like a torn tendon. Um, well, when the accident first happened, I totally couldn't breathe. It was just like I couldn't catch my breath. It was terrible. But it almost felt like a really, really intense cramp, kind of like, and I would try to like sit a certain way to like make it not painful, and you just don't find a good way. You're trying to lay down, but it hurts. I tried to, um, I don't know. I'm trying. It was very, very painful. It was just like an inner pain that you just can't like stretch out or try to make it feel better. It hurt though. I'll tell you, I was not happy. And they didn't really give me any good meds for it either. Brats. I don't take pain medication often, but I definitely needed it and they didn't give it to me. Aw. Sorry to hear that, Alicia. I had a pinched sciatic nerve. I had two discs slip in my back. My was in the L, the little lumbar ones. And man, for 2 weeks, man, I was crying, just sitting up from bed and then trying to go from sitting to standing. I remember being in going in the bathroom and just sitting there crying, thinking about having to stand up from sitting, and so thankful I got healed over that thing. But then it's like I have to do stretches, back stretches all the time. Because if I don't keep my back stretched out, that pain can come back. Because, once you have that injury, your discs just are not the same. So, all right. The white looks so much better on the tutorial ones, but I guess it does kind of break it up and give it a more beaded look to it. All right. See that middle? Maybe I should try to do one more little of that mysterious. I didn't do it because it didn't look like I had enough room, but oops, it might help. Oh yeah, I totally have pads in my all my shoes now. And like I said, I've maintained it. Um, it's not a daily basis anymore because I do stretch and stuff. Yeah, that's another one. Oh my gosh, Keg. Oh, that's awful. I can't believe people just don't help people anymore. I would have come helped you, buddy. But then, sometimes it's like hard. You don't know exactly the injury. Whoops. What did I do there? Did I get into some red? And sometimes, you don't want to move them because then you actually might be doing some other damage. My gosh, kids are here. The kids are here. All right, where's that pretty orchid? This is just a Target brand. It's Handmade Modern. You can hear the kids. They must have come from something because they're all chattering at my mom and this and this and that and that and this. All right. Let's see. Let's try. Let me think this pink. Good here, 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 here. And I'm doing one right there in the middle. I know that one. One side's too close to the nose and one's not. My noses, they need a nose job. Hey, Dorito! Aw, Alicia. Oh my gosh, hopefully you guys can't hear them too much. Maybe I can get some little pink ones in there, down that way. Oh my gosh. Told you the kids were here. Stop! Can't believe those kids. Sorry. Didn't mean to yell. Hold on 1 second. Hold, please. Sorry. Okay, sorry. They have not been here in like a week. They're a little excited, and I had gotten them. They got a lot of gift cards this year for Christmas because it's not. Anyway, so Lena bought lunch for everybody because she got a McDonald's gift card, and they had crafts with them because Tiamoni got them Michaels. Mark, you're gonna come punish the kids? Oh, no worry, Big Cake. Sorry, you can whine here anytime. Thanks, Dorito. I'm glad you like the skull. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Sometimes you're um when you're dealing with somebody who's been in an accident, but definitely want to go over and let them know that someone's there. Uh, Um, yeah, no, I just watched a bunch of different artists kind of do the dots. I'll have to try to find the one that I just kind of watched. What I got out of it was doing the from north and south and east and west to start to do them in there, but from what I can tell, you just start playing. If you want to, you can use a piece of paper first and do it. I mean, this is my tutorial because this is the first time I'm really kind of doing it. I mean, we've painted rocks before, but not specifically trying to follow a pattern or something. But okay, Lisa. I don't know if they donate. I've been donating a bunch of stuff. So, oh my gosh. I forget how loud they can get. All right, I'm liking the toothpick, the Q-tip better. I'm going to put one there. I'm surprised my camera didn't. No, I never did the hide rock things or leave them in the parks and stuff, but that'd be something. I think the kids have done it. I think that's a really neat thing. Oh, let me see. The Steelers are tied. Are you watching the game, Mark? Let's see, I was going to try to do a little bit there. Yeah, they've died down a little bit, the kids have. Aw, I don't think they hate you, Lisa. I have a bunch of my aunt, with her being in the emergency room. My cousin's gonna come and live with her. Just had gotten to the point where she needs someone there with her. So she started going through and was donating a bunch of blankets and sheets and stuff that I'm taking for her. But oh, I'll have to show you guys sometime. They're in. I put them away already, but I got some gorgeous. Both my grandmother and my great grandmother crocheted, and I've got some beautiful crocheted blankets from. It was either my grandmother or my great grandmother that made them. So uh, I was so lucky to have them. And my aunt says I can only have so many, and um, I was so glad I went by to help, saying, "Yeah, I can take some stuff to Hope Services is what we have out here. I take them to donate, and then I'm like, "You don't want these? These are from grandma or great grandma." And she's like, "I have so many." And oh my gosh, I was so lucky to get them. Bye, gamer. Be blessed. I'll be connecting. Watch your email. All right. Try to get some pink in here, even though it's. There we go. Gotta find some different pokers. So there is. It actually looks really good with next to that mysterious. That orchid. I might have to go over them a little bit more because they do those little tops when you. But I'm gonna let the first layer dry, and then I'll do cleanup. You guys don't need to watch the cleanup, just the color. So I think I'm gonna do white around here too, just to kind of bring it all in. I like the way it seems to kind of complete it with the layer of white. And then I'll decide. I'll probably do white around the edge of the nose then. And then we can figure out colors for the rest. How long have I been live? 2 hours? What, babe? So the teenager has started calling me bro. I'm telling you, bro. What's the bro? I'm not your bro. I'm your Tia. I'm not a bro. Bro. And he's like this much taller than me, and I'm shorty. I said, "Hey, if I'm shorty and you're only this much taller than me, you're still short. You should call me medium." Thanks, Alicia. I always like the look of it. I just I never played around with it, but I thought, I'll try to do that because I had done some circles originally on the bottom. If you look at thumbnail from one of the other lives, you see the work I had done on it before, and then I just didn't like it, so I redid it all in black gesso. And I said, And like I said, I've got flowers. I didn't have any marigolds, but some flowers I'm going to add to the side because they always had the flowers. My nephew is calling me bro because he can't believe that the Detroit Lions are in the playoffs and the Cardinals are not. He must be following football pretty good. I haven't been following football that much. I mean, other than my Niners, but even that, I just, I'm on my live stream and then I go right to NBA on Sundays, so. Oh, I always wanted to make quilts. Make a quilt. Somewhere, I don't know, I've probably taken it to Mark's. I have cut pieces of t-shirts from concerts and stuff that I'd gone to in my younger days, and I always thought that would make a cool little quilt, but it would have to be something simple because the whole, the colors in between, but I was never a sewer. I didn't sew. I didn't, you know. Thanks, Mark. She was eating, I think. Yeah, those are treasures. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I'd love to see your crochet work. Sorry, I missed some comments. By the time I see it in chat, it'd be too late. I gotta have to just listen for it myself, Mark. It would be too late. I'm surprised, actually. I should have never left my paints and stuff just sitting here when I went to go see the kids because I'm surprised she could have jumped up, messed up my view. I guess I was lucky this time now that I think about it. Because she would have been right all up in here trying to see what's going on. She gets excited when she hears the coyotes barking. All right. There. I kind of feel like it's enclosed. Let's see. It's a little bit smaller. There we go. I did see where they did add in the spaces in between. You can add even smaller, like little dots. Oh man, I totally hit the red somewhere. Oh, it's on my paper pad. So, like, it would be something like, which I might go in and do, I don't know. Let me see what I could do to show you. Oops, I've got red somewhere. I mean, I'd have to just kind of, but see, you can fill in with the smaller dots. Oops. So I might do some fill in off camera. I just kind of want to show you. Got to get better at spacing too, so that you have room to fill in. So you see around the purple completely fills it in. Hey, Breezy. The only could do good, the other team would stay home. How you doing, Breezy? Happy Sunday to you. Thanks for coming in. Big Keg was the last new person, right? Oh yeah, we were watching a little bit of figure skating yesterday. All right. What color do I need? What color does it need? Maybe some orange, you think? I have some bright orange. Ouch. Oh, I need to see. Alina brought me some lunch. Of course. Thanks for being here, Lydia. I didn't get to do a stream last week, I don't think. And you all being here have really helped me today. Said I had a really bad morning yesterday. It was not fun. So thank you guys for being here. All right. Let's try this. I wonder if this peridot. Let me see how this peridot looks, because it's kind of goes with metallic. I know it's another green, but I always I always get green in where I can, but I don't think that's going to show up. I think I'll go with the orange. Oh yeah, I'm going to be gluing some stuff to the flowers to the side of it, Lindia. So um, next live stream, I'm sure I'll be working on it, or I will be sure to show it. Thanks so much. Oh, and your Friday streams, you guys start while I'm still working. So it's just real busy. We're ramping up for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So I've missed some of your guys' Fridays. I'm sorry if you guys hear the kids. All right. Got to get some orange in here for MBA. Although the background's got a lot of orange in it. Got to be careful. This is Deco Art Premium. It's just cadmium orange hue. Orange hue. Be great if I could just finish this. The coloring. I guess I'll start from where the cheeks start to come down. But I don't want it to be necessarily just rose now, you know. Wonder if I could do a large orange. Oh, decisions. Maybe I'll do an orange, large orange, and then go up. And then maybe I'll have room for something else around. Oh no, I've outlined the eyes and the nose pretty much with white. Do you think I should do white dots around the mouth for kind of, what's that word? Cut to make it match? What do you think? Any opinions on brown? Doing the white. Oh, let's see. Well, let's see if I can get a smaller orange one. Do orange out that way and then I'll do the white first and then we'll see. So we'll have to see. Make my own executive decision. Joanne, how you doing? No more Joanne Jack, darling? How are you? How was your New Year, Joanne? Quiet. Oh, making it easier for everyone to type your name. Yeah, I didn't do much for the New Year. My aunt she was sick and I had to take her to the ER on the Tuesday after Christmas and visiting her every day and um, just very emotional time. But I'm happy for a new year. A lot of new changes will be going on for me in the new year and more than excited about them. I think I'm going to change these teeth to gold. Have some gold. He's going to have a grill. I think he's going to have a grill. All right, now let's try the orange. Let's see. Can I get an orange in there? Probably. There we go. Mm. An even surface. I didn't tell him, Karina, but I will. I wasn't online very much this week. Hey, Carter's Custom Lures, thanks for coming in. Sorry if I get distracted. I'm looking down. Um, so you can buy dotting tools. They come in little things like this, or this kind of reminds me. I have this one, but this one is actually an embossing tool. You know, when you put paper on top of something and you do embossing to it. But I didn't have the right size, so I took the top of the Q-tip off, and that's a dot. And then they have these wooden ones with the little sponge tip that I'm using. No, I know I'm gonna change the white teeth to gold teeth. I'm telling you, he's gonna have a grill. I'm gonna give him a grill because see that white with white just doesn't look good because the other white's so vibrant. So I'm gonna give him gold teeth. Sorry, Karina. I'm gonna have a little fun and give him a little grill. Oh, I'm sorry your mom's not doing so good, Joanne. All right, I got one lure channel in here. I know Mel had surgery, so I'm sure Charlie's still taking care of her. Oh yeah, you know what? Definitely try the Q-tip first, because it's a little bit more. The lures are kind of smooth and a little curved. I think the Q-tip will work better, or some sort of sponge on it, so that when you push into it, it just molds to the curve. Where are you, Carter? Where are you located? Um, what's your temperatures? We were given temperatures earlier. What did I just do with that? Um, Q-tip. Oh, there it is. Whoops. The Niner game must have just started. My sister was hushing the kids. Virginia. Oh, you were looking for a smaller dot? Oh my gosh, you guys are in overtime, eh, Mark? 61. He's so uneven. He's so abstract. Look at, he didn't have a very good barber, and his mustache is a little crazy. But that's just because my stencil was not even, the eyes are not evenly on the face, so it's the way it goes. I'm going to put some smaller dots in between. I just want to finish this. Try to do 4. If I can finish the face, that would be great. It'll give it plenty of time to dry. All right. Let's get a smaller one. That funky mustache is playing with my OCD of things being even. Maybe I'll put some like one color there, and then that's just like a mole or something. You know how moles were in for a while there? If you had a nice little mole. I think Cindy Crawford made that like stylish. She had like a little mole. I'll have to think about what color the mole will be. All right, let's do something from the chin. What other colors do I have? What colors am I missing? Yellow, orange, red, green, I guess a blue, huh? A regular blue. Mm. I don't think I'm going to be using these colors anymore. These ones that I used already. So I'm going to put this up for a minute. Got a lot of yellow. My family's watching football. Hopefully you can't hear them too much. Oh. Bots, you got to say hello or something first. You can't just come in and put your bot stuff on. I did it from there, I wonder. I know, they got to come in and compliment the work first. Or at least say hello, host. I've been seeing bots all over the place. I don't know what's up with that. Oops. These paints have already started to dry. I try not to waste any paint, but I'll get what's kind of dried on my paper on my baby wipe. And then the baby wipe will dry, and then it's something else I can use. It's going to be a Dottie page for sure. Bye, Carters. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Sorry, I know this isn't such a great thing, but I'm going to just hurry up and just use my finger. Some bigger dots. Got a lot of yellow. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yellow. You fishing this weekend or today at all, Alicia? All right. These are just pages, then I'll use it with something else, but I don't care if it sticks to the other one or gets color. There we go. Well, that's even more yellow though, Monica. It's even more yellow though, Monica. Just going to add the yellow to the rest of this yellow page just to make things easier. That's so much yellow left over. I can hear my dad trying to oh, yeah, no problem. I told you you guys got things to do. Not a problem. I'm using, you can buy these, like this is a set I bought. This set came with these 4 plastic. They're real kind of cute. And you just use the tips of them. And then it came with 2 smaller ones, which, like I said, these remind me of embossing tools, which just they have different tips on each end for size dots. They have some dot makers with wood. This one, the spongy stuff came off the top of it already, but it still seems to work. Where's that big one? See, they have the little sponge on top. But you can also tear the bottom off of a Q-tip for a smaller dot. No problem, Alicia. Hopefully that shows you what I'm using. All right. I want another blue. No, I guess I have the 2 blues, but I don't know. Maybe I do use that hot pink. Steelers want it. All right. What color should I use? The hot pink? That bubblegum pink? Oh, yeah, I should. I told you I would use it. Let's see, though. How can I use it? I bought a bunch of neons from my friend Gamer. So I want to do a something neon for him. This is a very fluid pink. So I might have to do another fill in, move the paint around. Another layer. Hold on, I'm going to change the game to the Niner game. Okay. Yeah. I remember those from my partying years. Those little the Led Zeppelin posters. Woohoo! Fun times, fun times. We'll add a little bit of neon. Bunch of neon pink in here. For Gamer and for you, Alicia. Sometimes these craft paints, though, are so fluid. I said I'm going to probably have to do a second layer. All right. What are the other ones? I wonder if I have a bright purple. A light blue. I don't know. What do you think? What do I use under the pink? Gina and Tootsie, how are you guys? Jessie was watching Tootsie play with the Christmas decorations this morning. It's hard to know what to do. It's hard to know. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. when my nephew was knocking on the door, and then my niece is going, "She's on a live stream. She's on a live stream." My niece knows the deal. My niece knows the deal. All right, maybe. Try this. Oh, bye, Karina. Thanks for coming in, lady. Yeah, I gotta find a purple, huh? Purple will be good. I just gotta find one. All right, I'm gonna have to go get a purple. I'll be right back. No problem, Alicia. Like I said, don't feel like you have to be here. I'm gonna just try to finish this face, and then I'm gonna probably jump off. I didn't do anything with my frogs, but I did do the background, so that will have a good amount of time to dry. It's like I'm gonna be doing this anyway. I just love it when you guys can join. But hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta find a purple. Oh, you're having typing problems. Sorry, I gotta take a Lisa Lee break real quick. I'll be right back. Twisted Dips. Thanks. Yeah, I was trying to see, when the states change and everything. I need to know who's the winner, and I need to have a few seconds to see it before it ends. So good to see you, Twisted Tips. What's Twisted Dips about? All right. I don't have a really light purple. This is a Prism Violet from Liquitex Basics, so hopefully that one will show up a little bit. Oh, I just splattered paint all over. That's okay. That's what the little mat is for, to pick up the paint. All right, so with this one, I'm going to try to do it opposite. Yeah, see, that's not going to show up. But I'm going to just go ahead and do it anyway. And then I'll fill in maybe with try to find if I add a little bit of white to it, which I don't want to mix it right now, I'll just keep the placeholder. But see that purple? I'll have to try to lighten it up. Yeah, my spelling on the phone is never good. And I have to be super careful because I'm always timing people out. All right. I'm going to try to even this up a little bit by doing one more, even though I have to be okay with it not being even. It is what it is, in the voice of Mark J. Larson. It is what it is. So just be placeholders for the lighter purple. Got way too much paint on there for. Make sure that one page doesn't stick. All right, Gina. You should send me a picture. I'd love to see it. What kind of technique did you do? Yeah, you might say that, Mark, but you didn't create that word. You didn't create that phrase. If I was stealing your line, I'd say, good luck with everything. That's your line. Oh, was it a bloom? Wait till I move, Alicia. I'll make it happen. We'll do a girls painting private stream. And I'll do acrylic paint pourings. No problem, Joanne. Yeah, you didn't steal that line, though. You got permission to use that line. I wonder if I should have tried this one. This one might have been a little bit brighter. Did I already use this one? Was this one that one? Yeah. This one might have been the one next to the yellow, actually. I don't think it's any brighter. No. No, I feel like I'm missing a color. No, I haven't done the hydro dips in a long time. And not even, I'm thinking of the other ones was just like shaving cream and stuff, but the whole water ones, that's a whole other setup. I don't have enough room in my room for that. Okay, enjoy your nap. Oh, nice. Yeah, my fingernails have been greatly neglected these days. Too much stress and stuff going on. I'm gonna try something. Where's that yellow? Mm-mm. Pink and that's cool though. As long as you're spending time in a creative place, you know. Just see what. Oh yeah, these I gotta clean up. Let me try around these. These neons are so fluid. So fluid. I should stop. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo that purple. Try to get something lighter on there. Most of the time the paint will dry flat, but I'm hoping it keeps some of the texture to it. So it looks kind of cool. And then I have, where is it? If I have it here, if it's somewhere else. Here they are. I had started cutting out some, actually, I don't know where my, I had some sunflower ones. I don't know where they're at. But I will, I think I like the white flowers, but gosh, these kids are yelling. I'll add a magazine, flowers. I had these two sunflowers. I don't know, I have to find them. I'm losing everything these days. I had wished actually I had done it, this way, because it would have been great to put a little body on them. But I'll add in the flowers for, I don't have the marigolds. I don't know where those, oh, here they are. I was looking for you guys. Hide it in the drawer. So I have some, I have to layer them up. I have to figure it out. But I will layer up and, have flowers added to it. Whoopsie. I'm getting messy now. Alexina Patrick, what do you think of my art? What do you think of my artwork? I think the florals will add a nice little extra element to it. And then I do have, I'll probably only put one or two up. But I have these, maybe not that one. These jack-o'-lantern faces. To add just kind of like another element, and then I'll probably outline it in black or white or something, but I think the flowers will be a nice touch to it. So, but anyway, I think I'm going to go. These kids are loud, and I think they're working on a puzzle, and this is good for me. Thank you guys for coming by, sharing some part of your day with me. We'll do the frogs next time. I'll let that dry. So, not bad. Your acrylic pour was video 476. Oh, it's on your channel, Gina? I will be sure to go check that out. Got to get rid of this extra paint. Where did my page go? I lost my sheet. Not my sheet, but my sheet. Anyway, thanks to everyone who came in today. Yeah, got all this paint. I'm trying to make sure I don't. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Mark. Lisa Lee, Gina, my honey bunny Mark, Big Keg was here, Joanne. Twisted Tips and Twisted Dips. I'll check out and see what you got on that channel. John Argent. Oops. Karina. Thanks for always being here, lady. Carter's Custom Lures. Who else? Scrapper Wolf. Fighting Spirit came in. Breezy's Bike Shop. Lindia. Small Water Charters. Let's see who else. Doritos popped in. Thanks, buddy. Gamer was here. Dan, Scrapman Dan dropped in, and Scrapman Candy Scrapping was here. All you good people. Elvis from Crankin' and Yankin'. Justin from Backroad Freedom. Mike Humphrey was here for a bit. Mike the Greek was lurking. Gulf Coast. Lone Star. Kathy Bates said hello. That was great. I hope you hung out a little bit longer and watched. But I know you're on a lot of channels, lady. All right, let's see. NC Kitty Fishing was here early. He's probably over with Oz by now. So Lisa Elliott. Everyone who came in, I appreciate it. Thanks so much. And we'll see more with this particular project next time I'm live. Have a great Sunday. I will see you all soon. Bye. Oh, let me get it. Let me do it. I forget. I have an outro now. Bye, y'all.